Hi.
Hello everyone, I'm Nokubonga Blom, and this is our first official video after the first one we posted. And yeah, it's taken so long because I had issues because I was scared of doing this video alone. That's why I had to beg someone to come join us, because I cannot do this thing alone. Yeah, so I'm Nokubonga Blom, and you are
Kwezi.
Kwezi
Mavume.
Okay, so this is Kwezi Mavume. The last time we posted about the engagement, but this channel is about our love journey in general, not just about romantic relationships and everything, but it's about our love journey and how we express our love for not just amongst us, but towards the people we love and those we care about. Like he said in his proposal. Because she how she gives love to those she knows and those people she cares about, something along those lines. But
What kind of a hard-working person that she is towards the people that she knows, towards the people that she loves. If I had...
But anyway, yeah, so this video is about us giving love and showing how we express our love towards everyone we care about, and yeah, to strangers in general, the love of God, how, and because we've received so much love from people and we'd love to share our love as well. And we've received love from, we know the love of God, we know where we've come from and where he's taking us, and yeah, we just like to share the light with a lot of people that may be looking at us or inspired by us. So yeah, I feel like ngathi ndiyabhablisha ndiziva noba ndine-nerves ngathi nawo ndenza nerves, but yeah, it's a good thing that is next to me, because because I took so long to even do this video, because kobe ndisoyika manje sithi oko endihlale ndedwa and then say ndibeke ndenze i-video and say, hi, you're speaking to Nokubonga, phinde ndiyicime because I was so nervous. But yeah, ndimcengile ndathi ndiyacela bengafuni, because yeah, ndavela naposta wavuka ndine-YouTube video the next day. Huh?
I'm a guest.
Okay, so he's a guest. I hope I'm projecting my voice. It's a learning curve, it's still new to me, so yeah. So today it's just an introduction and also what we've been up to the past week. So we haven't done an introduction videos to say who we are and all that, what we'd like to know about us. When they start a YouTube channel, we'll do that in time when we are more confident, or you'll give us suggestions on what to do. But anyway, okay, so as we are part of an organization called Homelessvoices. We help everyone in need. The founder of Homelessvoices is Samuel Malindi, our dear friend. He's based in Joburg, and we started Homelessvoices. It was not Homelessvoices back then, but it was just us spending time with people on the streets and maybe preparing food and giving out clothes or whatever on every Christmas, also during Easter. So we gathered as friends and just did that. But then we decided, how about we just create an organization where we formalize it, because we could not do it out of our own pockets because it was a bit much. So maybe we could ask people to help, get people involved as well, whoever wanted. But you know, when you're asking for donations and whatever, you need to have a formal structure, and also documents and stuff. So that's also the reason why I started the YouTube channel. It started last year actually, but I was just posting videos on the YouTube channel so that whenever an organization where they want to offer funds or whatever they want, anyone who wants to help, they always want to see proof of what you're doing. So I'd send links to the YouTube channel, links to articles, to website links and articles, and also Facebook links, Instagram, just to post pictures and stuff. So there's concrete evidence that whatever I'm getting, whatever we are getting, and as an organization, we are actually giving. Yes. So that's the reason why we post, to account to people that are giving to us, as well as basically to account to people who are giving to us, and encourage more people to also help where they are, because most people actually reach out to us saying they also want to do something, they also want to help, they're inspired by the work we do. And that's the main reason why we post. It's not to shame anyone or to boast that we're doing good or whatever.
That's awesome.
It's really not about that. But we are grateful for everyone that's contributed throughout this journey. It's been quite a while, but people have actually only seen us after we started posting, and we've had a lot of people coming actually to our weekly or monthly events, coming to help out. Whenever we preparing food, people come and cook, and they give themselves, what's the word? They give themselves fully to the organization, whether it be one day or they want to donate money or clothes or whatever. And we're so grateful for all the donations. There's nothing we could do without people. We're just the forefront, we're just the faces of the organization maybe, but all the work, like 80% of the work, is not done by us. It's from everyone who's contributing, and so we are truly grateful. So in Cape Town, it's me and him. We are the leaders of the Cape Town branch, and then Sam and his wife Lillian are based in Joburg. So they work in that side. They recently moved, so that's why you'd see more of us
on the forefront.
Yes, on the forefront, because there's the two of us left, and we're constantly recruiting people that come help us. And it's been amazing. God is doing great work, and
and we do have people that are helping. We do have people that are helping. What else? And mostly people who give donations. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say people's names, just mainly because I feel like everyone is just giving their best. But without the donations, and especially the donations, like very little can happen. Like this Saturday, we only had enough money for the packs, and we didn't have any meals or anything to offer them. Luckily, someone gave last minute. It was a 200 rand, but a 200 rand goes a really long way in terms of what it can do. I think we bought how many loaves?
Bread, butter,
juice and whatnot. So that really helped. Like donations are really. I feel like I feel like there are people that would like to be with us, but for various reasons they cannot be. But their donations really make it possible for us to go and to see the people.
And also, regardless of how much you donate, it doesn't really matter. 5 rand does a lot. 5 rand buys a packet of pads, and that's we're currently doing this hygiene thing right now. 5 rand gets a packet of pads. It pays the bank fees as well. So whether you have a 5 rand you can deposit, or whatever amount you have, 30 rand, 30 rand does a lot. A 30 rand gives a meal to someone who might only have that one meal for that day. So it makes a lot of difference in someone's life. This last week we got hygiene packs, and they consist. I will show you what the pack consisted of, and we're so surprised that when we got to the shops the day before, because we were collecting the money, I think for a month, and we're targeting month end because we know that's when people actually have money. So we went to the shops the day before. We'd been checking out prices and stuff, and we found the 5 rand packs at ShopRite. But we went to ShopRite the Friday. We couldn't find those, so we got these other ones. 7 rand.
6.99, yeah.
6.99 pads.
7.
And the last time we checked, the cheapest form of roll-on, like they must not be too cheap, something that you would not use. Not too cheap, but it mustn't be too much low of a standard that umntu would not be able to fake roll on for the whole day. It would not last them the whole day, or one isn't job. So a toothbrush had to be packaged. The soap had to be packaged as well. A roll on, we had to make sure that at least it's something that I would also use. But you remember, Dala roll on is 7 rand. We went to the shops, the cheapest one was 15 rand. So imagine, we wanted to do initially 50 packs, like 25 guys, 25 ladies, but we couldn't. We only managed to do 20 packs, 20 packs with everything in. But we also had pads. How many extra do we have? 40
pads. 20.
Look, not in the packs, outside the packs. We have 40 pads extra.
No, we had 20. We had 40 all in all, and then we made 20 packs, and then we had 20 left.
Yes, we also have the other 20 look from Nabis.
No, we bought 20. Nabis had 20, so there was 40. We used 20, then there's 20 left.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
20 left.
He does the calculations, and I just buy. Anyway.
No. Yeah.
So we still have those pads left, and yeah, so the main purpose of the video is to take you through our journey of what we did this past weekend. So Friday we went shopping, and the things were expensive. Firstly, things were expensive so much, but we managed to get toothpaste, toothbrush, face cloth, soap, and it was good. It was good products that I would also use. I wouldn't mind using them, and it would last me for a whole month. And then we packaged them the night. We didn't have enough money for food, but luckily, as you said, someone contributed the night, and then in the morning we went. We got to our first location. So we were planning to only go to one location for that day, mainly because we didn't have enough. But again, we were worried because we had promised the people the week that we went that we were going to bring them stuff. So we were so stressed out. And then we got to our first location. We can't say where we went, just for security purposes, because we don't want people following us and also going to locate our people now. So
we went to our first location.
So we went to our first location, and then we got there. We went to the nearest shop. We bought the bread, the butter, the bologna, the juice. We also have a big bottle of water that we carry to mix the juice. And we no longer buy cups, at least they have bottles. So we put the juice in their own bottles so that they can keep them. And then we also have wrapping plastic for a song. And then we went there, we prepared the bread in the parking lot. You'll see the pictures. We prepared the bread, packaged and everything. We went to the first location, and then the first location we got there. When we got there, the people were not there. They only had 3 of our members there. We asked them, where are the other people? They told us they were chased away. So we couldn't find them. So the other one, when looking, we went to look around, we could not find them. And keep in mind that normally we need to make sure that we are there by 7 in the morning, because if we get there any later, the people either be drunk, drugged, any form of intoxication that they need to survive, because they stay on the streets, they need to keep warm, they need to not fall hungry.
Sometimes they just up early hustling and
Yeah.
doing that stuff, so it's hard to get them in one place.
And they're woken up early by the police as well, like 5 a.m. They're woken up, they need to get off the pavements and streets because they sleep in front of people's businesses. So people need to open their doors, and so the streets need to be cleared. So they need to be awake. So they stay up all day. They don't sleep. That's why they use drugs and stuff, just to keep themselves up and not sleep. And then, yeah, we got there. So we gave to those we could. And then luckily, for us, it was also a happy moment because now we could go to our second location, even though we were sad that the people that asked were not there. But at least they'll hear that we were there. So we decided to go to our second location. So we left them very grateful. They were so happy. They were laughing. They always laugh at us whenever we give them stuff because they're so happy. And then we went to our second location. We went there, and when we got there, a similar situation to the other one, because
like a barricade, like a fencing.
Yeah, they had put fencing around the
perimeter where they used to sleep.
The perimeter where they used to sleep. English is better than mine, so yeah. So when the perimeter was where they used to sleep, yeah. So where they sleep, it was enclosed. And then we looked around, we found them on the opposite pavement. So I also have a video of the lady explaining what happened. We'll also share that with you. We share these videos not to, as we said before, not to post or sibafakela mehlo, but just to explain their lifestyle now, where if you see a person estratweni, you don't just judge or udikwe because of whatever, but maybe you'll come to an understanding of their situation. We know abanye bayathanda bapha estratweni because or they'd rather be on the streets because they use drugs. Yes, we understand that, but I also understand that's also a form of mental illness, if I should say. And yes, and funny we characterize it too much, or because maybe I'm using the wrong words, but it's also a form. If you can't be contained in a house, or can't stand to be contained, that's not normal. When I'd rather be on the streets, because that's where you feel freedom. Yeah, but then there's something wrong. So we need to understand where they're coming from, and not to be harsh on them, and just to encourage and show them the pros and cons of being on the streets and not, and try to get their life on track, find solutions on what they can do, because now we're busy, and yes, sidetrack and but anyway, we're busy encouraging them to get IDs, because we feel like IDs are the only way, are the first step to getting your life in order. Because there's nothing you can basically do without the ID. You can't get a grant, you can't get umsebenzi, even you can't do anything without, even we special, you can't do without the ID. So we encourage them to get IDs, and some of them do have social grants, okay? But they prefer being on the streets. Some of them have homes but come from abusive homes. Yeah, so anyway, back to lento. So lo ntombazana sisi, she explains about there was a movie being shot at the original location. So they were paid 2,000 rand by these movie makers. It was a funny story to us, but like
30-40 people.
Yeah, so anyway, 2,000. So she excited. My next question is, okay, we ended in 2,000. Let's shoot a movie. Don't bas 2,000. Bas suke up for a week. Don't. So this is a boost by 2,000. Ati, I say sayohlula. 2,000. Amongst bonke amabani bahlala pha kwesasitrato. Bafumene imali ini each
25 rand each.
Bafumene lo mali bethu nani. Khange ndibe sa continue bishake nobe ndibuza ba hayi ke na ufumana malini wena. because that was just a null and void question. But anyway, so she explained, and then after the movie was shot, and next door there's a bar where they stay. So they stay in front of a hospital, ne? Okay, it doesn't really matter. It's a hospital. It's a hospital that closed down. But they were fighting to stay inside the hospital. But next door, bar next to the hospital. So la bar guy hirisha is the same fencing as the movie company. He hired a fencing and also security guards. One of the security guard he hires is one of the people that stays on the streets to keep the people from the streets off his premises. So by again, no, this guy is being unfair, and apparently there are lawyers and
lawyers, advocates.
Advocates so the guy also next door advocates walking us and could be filed. But anyway, so the advocates so baphuma bonke lapha bahlala pha phandle banabalindile ba what are these people going to do. But anyway, cousins in next said, no, rather masiye kwela cala nihlala kulo, and we'll just continue from there. And then we gathered them. We just said, no, calm down, as long as you guys are not fighting. If the advocates are coming, yes, deal with it that in the right way. Ninga, don't go break in, because this is gonna be war. If they're gonna park cars here, we're gonna slam the cars and whatever. So we just calm them down and advise. Remember, these people stay on the streets. A touch is a move. So yeah. So anyway, we moved over to the other side. So we didn't take a video of this most special moment when we asked them, what are we here for today? That was a very special moment, because remember, when you promise them, they have nothing really to look forward to, or no one comes to visit them. They have nothing to look forward to. So if you promise them something, make sure you deliver. That was the most painful thing when we decided the day before that we're not going to them, because we know they have nothing else to look forward to. They're looking forward to that day, and they know that will come. So we asked them, what did we say we're bringing today? They told us, you said you'd bring toiletries. And then we asked them which date. They said the 6th. So yeah, it was exciting. That made us happy that we actually came to deliver, meaning everything was in God's plan. Even the people that were not there in the other location, at least we could fulfill both promises. Everyone who was supposed to receive that day received. So that's why we are so content. So anyway, we gave them. They were so happy. There's a pregnant lady that stays there on the street. We make sure she goes for checkups. She's 7 months now, so she's very tired. A month ago, she was still very live. She was drinking, and I was telling her, you better make sure you don't drink, you don't smoke, for the sake of your baby. Even if you're that thirsty, make sure for the sake of your baby you stay healthy. And then, but everything was planned. We made sure she knows she'll stay with the baby after giving birth and all that. She'll go to her home, and then she's going to give birth at a specific hospital. So that's all sorted out. But she still stays on the street by choice, because as we explained, some people are still dealing with a lot. And then so she was very happy with the toiletries, because now she knows when she goes to hospital, she'll she'll have toiletries like every other mother. She's gained confidence to be a mother. She feels at least some type of worth, and and then and we still need to make sure she has baby stuff after that. We'll sort that out soon. And then they were all very excited. They pray for us. They make sure we pray when we get there. Sometimes we forget, and then we all excited to see each other and say, no, first let's pray. You guys taught us how to pray. Now the first thing we do is pray. So we pray, and then we have a meal, we chat, we catch up, and find out what their progress is, how far everything is going, and so forth. And then gave them the goodies. They were very excited. They bless us. They also bless everyone who gave, because we explain before we take pictures, we tell them this is why we're taking pictures. We post on social media, and so that people are encouraged to give. People know your faces already. Like, we have regular people we go to every time, not because we're neglecting every other person. That's why you always see the same people on our pictures, because we build bonds, we build relationships, we try to build the people as well, and also to help them help themselves to get off the streets, because there's no point us going and coming back once, and not having consistency with them, finding out how far they are and so forth. And
and then I don't know, probably next time when we go, I don't know, maybe we should do some more packs. What was that thing?
Oh, so now we're planning our next thing, but okay, there's this location where I stay in. There's a place that burnt down. People, they were asking for donations. I have some stuff, but since it's a big community, I need to find out from someone who stays there who are the people that are most in need. Sorry, so that we can provide accordingly.
Yeah.
And we also can't neglect where we come from, because we need to. Because when you
balance,
go, we need to balance. Because people are also looking at us. Oh, Tina, share up, oh, ambi, we pay and give. But anyway, I don't want to dwell too much into that. But so there's this, I think it's Temalabantu. I think Temalabantu. There's a community container hall or whatever there, where I have a contact with one of the guys that works there. So whenever I want to do something where I stay, I contact him, because they do all the charity organization, and I don't want to overstep boundaries of the location. So he organizes everything, and then we just deliver. So we're planning that. We're planning to locate a few people from the place that burnt down, get donations of whatever people can give for people to start up their lives again. And then he will direct us on what to do and everything. Also, we're planning to do the pads drive, because there's a lot more people. So we were thinking that the hygiene packages, if we do it out of our own pockets as per normal, it's not going to be as effective, because only a few people will be able to get, like 30-40 people. And the last time on my birthday, we gave hundreds and hundreds of people, and people line up for whatever, and people are really struggling, people are really in need. So kunzima uskipa omnye uyek omnye. So at least if we can just maybe do something for the ladies, like the pads, at least e-pads, 5 rand, we can get that. And then we have clothes, we do that, and then maybe other donations that we get. We'll see how we work and try to move this work together. And so following up, we'll just show you the pictures after this conversation that we have just now. We just show the pictures, and you can just follow our Facebook page on Homelessvoices. We're also on Instagram. I also have a personal page, Nokubonga Blom, on Facebook, and Instagram.
I think
Nokublom Instagram, Twitter, Nokublom, something like that. But I'll share the links on the thingy below. down below. So I'll share the pictures down below, the links down below. And then if this is your first time joining us, you can search on Google just Google Nokubonga Blom. You'll see articles, the work we've done. And thank you so much. And what else?
I think that's it.
Oh, also, besingekayenzi introduction video.
Now?
Not now. We're still gonna do an introduction video of of anything. So you can just if there's anything you want to know about us, the organization, and if you want to be part of the work we do, maybe maybe if you have ideas that you want to share with us on our journey going forward, we'd like everyone to be part of this journey of loving together. This is our journey of love. This is how we know love, and this is how we express our love for those we love and those we know and don't know, because love is love. all you need is love.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Final words.
Final words. Thank you so much for watching and listening to what we have to say. And don't forget to like and subscribe and yeah, all those things that come with it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Yes.
We are done with the first video. Hi, Shem.
Open your lungs. Say good morning, morning, everybody.
Good morning. And then good morning. It's 7:30 a.m. March. So this morning we're off to our location where we're gonna hand over the hygiene packs. We're gonna hand over the hygiene packs. So this is the first day of the handing over. So today we're only gonna go to one location because we weren't able to get enough for everyone. There's not enough for everyone. Money, yes. Money was an issue. I forgot to make a video of the shopping yesterday that we did. It was just quite nice. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're going. We're on our way.
We have to catch them early.
Yes, we have to be there very early. We're quite late. We're supposed to be there by 7 before they wake up. Because once they wake up, they go drinking, and then sometimes when we get there, they're already intoxicated, and some go work, do their car wash jobs and whatever jobs that they have. Yeah, so they are scattered. So we have to be there right and early. So 7. We're supposed to be there by 7, but it's 7:30 now, and we still need to go make food. But yeah, we'll see. Bye for now. Yeah. So now we're on our way to our second location. The first location we got there and the people had been chased away. We don't have the reasons why. So there were only 3 people from the people that we usually give stuff to. And we don't just want to give to anyone, mainly because we already have relationships with some of the people on the streets, so we want to maintain that relationship and what?
Yeah, because they're the ones who requested for the hygiene packs.
Yeah, because they requested
So
the
can't
hygiene
give it
packs.
to other people.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And then so now we on our way to our other community in town. We weren't gonna go to them, but now we have to because we still have a lot of stuff to give out. So we're gonna give that out and yeah.
call it a day.
Perseverance. And then in the bayanzileyo iyi-1 basicela kakuhle la owner ye-security yasinika i-2,000 kuba sibe simuva for iviki iyasicela yabe sithi yonqena ubiza i-law enforcement xa ibize i-law enforcement sizawukhutshwa nje ngendlela engekho right so ke sathethana savana sayifumana ngelo 2,000 after simuvile basinika i-2,000 then sayishera wabe sithi le nto yenzeka Monday morning wabe sithi Monday later omnye Monday yozayo iphelile le nto singabuyela owner yase-perseverance ihayarishe ezizinto
yanivalela ke
yasixosha iqashe i-security esingenalo negama loba
owner yebha
owner yebha ithaveni le apha eklinikhi bayazibuza nabezithuruza lapha because sincedisana nabo xa silapha because sasikhe satraya thina uqhekeza apha yabo basasifuna ungena ngosasisanda uvala isibhedlela because izibhedlela ezininzi zihlela abantu so esi siso sodwa esingahlelanga abantu kwezi zidala so ke sebesithembile ngoku because bayazi uba at least as long uba bengasigxothanga apha ngoku iproblem iphaa sazama akhona amagqwetha amele abantu abaphandle but athe wona mandiwanika igama lale security athe mandiwanika igama lale